Hello everyone, welcome to episode 5 of my modded playthrough through Fallout New Vegas. We left off, Manny Vargas told us that in order for him to tell us the information we need about the man who shot us in the opening, we have to tend to the ghoul problem to the west. The only problem is there's going to be a fuck ton of them. There's a glowing one over there. That's never good. Shit.
Hey, over here. Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry.
And who are you?
Who I am doesn't matter, Smooth Skin. Stop wasting time and get up here.
And where are you located?
Like I said, find the metal staircase in the big room on the east side of the building. It's where they used to make rockets.
Alright.
Stop wasting time.
Yeah. Being ammo efficient, sure as hell not paying off. I think my melee is also pretty abysmal. Little tip for people who are just trying to make money is just pick up cigarettes. Cigarettes and just, well, it's like weight value. So something's like light as hell, at least like a pound or two, and it's like worth 50 caps. They're usually a good investment, especially once you get your barter up. Employee terminal. Public kitchen. Hello everyone, please remember that the kitchen is a privilege and not a right. Please clean up after yourselves. Remember that a clean kitchen is a happy kitchen. Thanks, Emily. P.S. Please also remember that any food left in the icebox without a date will be thrown away every Friday evening, so date your food. Welcome to Robco. Greetings fellow REPCONN employees. I am happy to announce that we have finalized our deal with Robco. Starting tomorrow, we will be an official Robco facility. Most of you won't notice anything different aside from the increase in benefits. Thank you all for your time and welcome again to the Robco family, Steve. Emily, I've encrypted this message from the system as best I can. You have access to some of Mr. Isley's personal messages. Hopefully you find some ammo to use against that bastard Reynolds. To Steve Reynolds, Launch Facility Project Manager. Steve, please make sure your people are ready for the Robco visit. We are down to negotiating on what the project is worth, so the better that experiment goes tomorrow, the better for all of us. Robco visit. Here's Isley, General Manager, Steve Reynolds, Launch Facility Project Manager. Sir, I had my team look into what happened yesterday. I was assured by my best people that the experiment would go off without a hitch. We are starting to clean up the affected area today, but I'm told it may take decades for the radiation to clear completely. Just make sure that someone is punished for this. This has significantly reduced our position with Robco. I want them to know that we can keep our house in order. Martin's retirement. Hey Gordon, I was as surprised as you were to hear about Martin's retirement. It seemed that things were going so well. The party sounds like a great idea. I'm sure you'll love to see everyone in his last days. Let me know if there's anything that I can do to help, Emily. Busting my fucking head in.
All right, Smoothskin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you. God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
You're no ghoul.
Your pranks won't work on me, Smoothskin. They won't work on Jason either.
Look, buddy, you're smooth skin. Your skin looks pretty smooth to me.
Stop wasting my time, Smoothskin. Go waste Jason's.
Jason.
Yes.
Oh God.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
Who are you?
I am Jason Bright, the prophet of the great journey. All the ghouls you see here are members of my flock.
Your last name is Bright. Funny.
An auspicious name, don't you think? It was mine before I became as I am now. Before the Great War, even. Truly does the Creator author a destiny for each and every one of us.
I'm here because the feral ghouls have been wandering into Novak.
And they've been shooting them down like animals, haven't they? Those ghouls were members of my flock, even after the madness consumed their minds. We never let them wander free. We kept them safe on the first floor. We kept them contained. The demons must have let them out, somehow. And now they are lost forever, denied the salvation and healing glow of the far beyond. Please, Wanderer, bear in mind that every feral ghoul you spare now is one that we can save later. Once the way is clear, our feral brothers and sisters will accompany us on the great journey. If there are any left.
What is the great journey?
We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared.
Tell me about these demons.
The demons appeared from nowhere, except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle.
You said one of them raved at you?
Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
I'll take care of them. Sure.
Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
Hello.
Is the way
Questioning.
clear?
No. What's the deal with the human let me in?
You're referring to Chris. I doubt you had much luck if you tried telling him that he's human. We had the same discussions when he first appeared, and the same lack of success. He believes he is one of us. Soon enough we realized that Chris was a gift from the Creator. He is integral to the success of the great journey.
What is the far beyond?
I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there.
And how will you make the journey?
The means by which the great journey is to be accomplished are an article of faith, not to be discussed with outsiders.
Well, that's good because Nightkins count towards a challenge we're going to be trying to complete.
Hey there.
Hey there. might be wise to keep Edie some here for now. This is gonna get dicey.
What's that, Antler? We have a visitor. An assassin, more like. I say kill it, Antler, for safe's sake. Hmm? Okay, Antler, I'll ask. Hi, human. Why you come here?
I came here on behalf of the ghouls upstairs.
A human who is friend to ghouls? Suspicious. You mean the ones upstairs? Antler used intercom, told them stay put, but they want to come down in basement anyways. I cannot allow. My kin are not right in head like I am. They attack you on sight. Ghouls too. They crazy. Your ghoul friends have to wait until you find what Antler brought us to get.
Are you alright? Like, you sound strange.
I am in command of my faculties, in command of my troops. Antler guides me in all things, as I in turn guide my kin.
And who is Antler?
Who is Antler? Who is Antler? Antler, the human asks about you. What do I tell it? All right. All right. Yes, of course. Who Antler is not important to you. Antler wants that you deal with me.
And who are you exactly?
Me? I am devoted to Antler. But before Antler? Captain once. Last name Davison. First name... don't remember. I commanded a troop of Nightkin, the Master's elite. A great honor. Very proud. Something happened. We wandered the desert. Life without Master was hard. The others' minds going strange, going crazy. But then, I found us new Master. I found us Antler. Since then, everything's been going really well.
Is Antler that Brahmin skull over there?
Cut it out, human. Serious. Final warning.
Alright. Maybe I can help.
Good. Antler brought us here for a reason. Why was that, Antler? Right. A piece of paper. Shipment invoice. Hundreds of stealth boys sent here a long time ago. But stealth boys must be in the one room. One we don't search yet. The one we can't search.
Why can't you search the last room?
A ghoul, but not squishy like others. This ghoul is tough. I thought Antler said, send my kin into that room, but 3 died. Ghoul is a crack shot and set traps too. After I realized I heard Antler wrong, so I locked the door to keep kin out and wait for Antler to tell me what to do. Then, you come along. Antler says you are solution.
If I find a stealth boy stockpile for you, will you leave this place?
Yes, Antler says we leave here as soon as we get stealth boys. Let me give you key. Antler had me lock the door. The ghoul inside, not expecting a human. Maybe he don't shoot you. Maybe he will.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Got fucking annihilated by a nightkin. See how it goes.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you?
Jason sent me down here to get rid of the demons.
And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass, instead of him, right? Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living.
How'd you end up trapped down here?
First off, I'm not trapped. This was a tactical choice, alright?
Yeah,
I'm no
very
match for those
careful.
things out there. So I found a good
These guys
defensive position,
fucked me up.
and I've been defending it, right? Oh, who am I fooling? I'm trapped. Name's Harland. Pleased to meet you. What happened was, I was escorting folks down to work when those things attacked us. Most of the fight was upstairs, but some folks panicked and made for the basement, and I went after them. Well, turns out there were even more of those bastards down here than upstairs, and things went to shit fast. I couldn't find the others, so I fell back to this room and set up a nice little kill zone. End of story.
Christ, not again. By chance, I'm looking for a stash of stealth boys in this room.
A stash of stealth boys? Are you kidding me? If there was some big stash of devices in here that made you invisible, do you really think we'd be having this conversation?
What can you even tell me about these creatures?
I kill them on sight, so we haven't had much time to get acquainted. They're hard to see, obviously, but they aren't too smart when it comes to tactics. We're not stepping in traps.
Can I come up there and look? Maybe the stealth boys are up there.
The only thing you'll find up here is a bullet hole between your eyes. Got any better ideas?
How have you even
I'm
survived?
not delicate. Radroach meat for protein. Condensation off the pipes for water. And I do my business over in the far corner. I wouldn't say it's been comfy.
How can I get you out of this room?
Huh. Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this was just between you and me, I'd do as you ask. But it's not. I had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowhere. She panicked and ran the wrong direction. Further into the basement. She's probably dead. But I ain't leaving until I know for sure. I'd have gone looking myself, except I wouldn't last a minute out there. You, on the other hand, seem pretty resourceful. Find my friend, and I'll get out of your way.
I'm using the find your doors friend. against them.
Thanks. Let me know what you find out. Here's hoping she's okay.
You come back! Now you...
Nice. I like the mods. I would have rather killed him with the pistol, but I had to do what I had to do.
See...
she is.
Did you find my friend?
Fortunately, I did.
I see. Well, spare me the details. Damn it. I'm gonna miss that crooked yellow smile. Alright. You did your part, so I'll do mine. Look around up here if you want. I'm gonna make a break for topside.
Shipment mistake. REPCO HQ Supply Department, Bill Martin, REPCONN Custodian, Dear REPCO Supply. First off, let me say that everyone here is really excited about the merger. It's super to be part of the company as exciting as REPCO. We got some kinks in our supply chain. Yesterday, a bunch of crates got delivered here, containing 2 corrosive devices called Stealth Boys. Is it okay if I ask what these things are? Do they really make you invisible? That sounds wild. What will REPCO think of next? Let me know if the shipment came here by mistake. No problem if it didn't. I bet you can have a lot of fun with these things. Thanks, Bill Martin. Workplace misbehavior. All REPCONN staff from Daniel Nevet, Human Resources Manager. In light of yesterday's upsetting events, all employees are hereby directed to give a thorough reading to REPCONN's sexual harassment and workplace behavior policies. Also, while it is not explicitly stated in the employee handbook, unauthorized use of a military hardware against fellow employees is grounds for immediate termination. Sincerely, Daniel Nevet. Shipment sent back to REPCO HQ Supply Department. Hi, REPCO Supply. We are sending back 2 crates of devices labeled Stealth Boys back to you. According to the manifest, each crate contained 1 gross 145 of the devices. As a result of employee misbehavior, not mine, 1 crate was open and is missing 5 Stealth Boys. Sorry about that. Sincerely, Sanjeev Rajan.
Antlers. I see.
Well, I was gonna do it anyway. You just spared me the hassle.
Hello.
Hello, Jason.
Is the way clear?
Yeah, demons are gone.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
All the stealing. I can read what's on here. Oh, it's just the same old shit.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
You guys are seriously gonna make your great journey on those rockets? They're like 200 plus years old by now.
Yes. The rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it.
Are these surface-to-surface rockets? Or are they launching Earth? Or will they just... Or... Pardon my impediment. Are those surface-to-surface rockets? Or were they launching into orbit?
I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for voicing them. But the Creator's will for us has been made manifest.
What about Chris?
After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the great journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the great journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. You're redeemers both.
So you're gonna leave Chris behind. It's the reward.
Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger.
Well, it's none of my business.
Chris shall be declared the saint of the great journey before we depart. I hope this will ease his sadness.
Well, take care, Jason. Goodbye.
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Hey there. Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey.
So the Great Journey will use those rockets?
Obviously. It's taken months, but I've nearly got them in working order. Soon they'll take us to the far beyond. I was skeptical at first, of course, being a man of science. But Jason is certain, and I believe in Jason.
Well, how can I help?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
I'll track them down.
Very well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
I wish you guys could hear Mr. New Vegas, but I feel like I get copyrighted.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like
Oh,
that. What do you
Boone, you
want?
got a whole new makeover. Expecting visitors?
Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here?
I feel like we're someone in particular I could tip you off if I see them.
Yeah, well, you see anybody wearing Legion Crimson or a lot of sports equipment, you just let me know. You still haven't answered my question.
I was just checking out the view.
I think you better leave.
You treat everyone around here like this.
Wait. You just got into town. Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
Why is that?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
You trying to track down your wife?
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
And how do you know your wife's dead?
I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
You must be in a predicament if you only trust strangers.
I said it was a start. This town, nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore.
And what do I do if I find the person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
I'll see what I can do to help.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
Alright, so long.
Yeah.
Okay, so I sold some stuff here to Cliff, but since we're here, might as well ask Cliff something about Boone's wife.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for him. She was in the store once, but she didn't stay long. Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. But far as I can remember, the gift shop smelled fine. Well, fine as it always does. Come back soon now.
Definitely would like an upgrade. Like right now, the plasma rifle seems reliant, but I haven't been speccing energy weapons much, so it's only gonna get me so far. He kind of carried me there. He used to be ass, from what I recall, before like the game got balanced out through patches. I was more of a Rex type of dude when it came to the pet companions. And there's like a distinction between ED and like a humanoid. So like he and Rex are both part of the same like companion tiers. So like you can have that one and a humanoid together. But sometimes I don't normally use companions in some Fallout games, but other times I make an exception. Especially this game. I really like the companions. Fallout 3 is kind of like, they're all kind of forgettable. Not forgettable, like, there's a few standouts, but for the most part they're kind of like, eh. Like, Jericho is just, like, he has an interesting backstory, but once you have him as a companion, there's no real development for the character and his relations to you, other than, like, if you do good things around him, he might say something like, I didn't come here to be fucking Santa Claus and whatnot. But New Vegas and even Fallout 4, to give some credit to, had it so like the companions had more of a arc, or at least like there's a story to them, there's a development, so it makes traveling with them a little more rewarding. My favorite companion, I would have to say, is Boone in Fallout New Vegas. I really liked his story and companion quest. Fallout 3, I didn't really use them, but Fox was my favorite just because he was a super mutant. 4, I traveled a bit with Piper, but there was somebody else who I liked better. Like Cat was better, was cool. McCreary, is it McCready? I think it's McCready. I get McCreary mixed with GTA 4. Hello.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
You by chance have any thrust control modules from the REPCONN in stock?
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive.
Ain't no way I'm paying 500 caps. The fuck is Edie?
Subject E, diagnosis complete. Begin recording. My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air Force Base. Until recently, I was in charge of the Duraframe reinforcement project for the combat model iBots. iBot Duraframe Subject E is both the prototype and the last functional model in this test group. I was prepared to make several significant upgrades to the machines. However, as the project was canceled and all Duraframe assets are being diverted to Hellfire armor, I am sending this model to the Navarro outpost. If you're listening to this log from one of our Enclave outposts in Chicago, give this unit whatever repairs it needs so it can continue to Navarro.
I ain't spending no goddamn money. God, what the hell's going on with that filter? Damn it, this whole raider outfit thing is screwing me over. Usually there's people who set up an ambush wearing the freaking reinforced leather armor, and I'm like desperate for actual proper armor right now.
Damn!
ED once again locked me out of a kill. For that crime, I bestow upon you a minigun. Bastard. I gave you a command. Trying to get some free levels real quick. Well, I like to sell shit, so getting barter up is good. Want to get lock picking up a bit. Strong back would be useful. I think toughness is better.
So, you're back.
About that thrust control module.
Still got them. 500 caps and they're yours.
250 caps, unless you think you'll find another buyer soon for such specialized parts.
Fair enough. It's not like anyone's ever wanted to buy them before. 250 caps it is.
There you go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
What the hell's going on here? That should be all she wrote for this quest, nearly. This is like one of the longer side quests to do.
Yes.
Chris?
Have you found the components we discussed?
Yeah, I found an entire container of igniting agent.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now. Now all I need is the thrust control modules.
Found that too already.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition.
So that means the rockets are all set then?
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin. We have everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends, one new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how we cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Did you hear him? My God, you were right all along. I'm no ghoul. They were just using me.
They would take you if they could, Chris. But you'd die.
And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage?
They're gonna revere you as a saint, Chris.
Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me.
It's not true, Chris. You're alright.
So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it?
Not exactly, but there's a town of Novak down the road. They can always use someone with your specialty.
Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting? I guess it's the only chance I've got. Maybe it'll be different this time. I was never a saint before. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. You go launch the rockets. I'm on my way to Novak.
By showing I took screenshots. Do my thumbnails. Right. So that is Come Fly With Me complete. So I think this is a good segment to break off. Next time I see you guys, we'll look into Boone's wife and then get answers from Manny. Till then, this has been Chandler, signing off.